Hey everybody, we're back here with Hendon. If you guys have questions, we'll get started. What's up, Hendon?
Oh, wow. Hey, Hendon, how you doing? Congratulations.
Doing good, doing good. How are you?
Good. Hey, I was just wondering if you could give us a little bit of an update on the knee injury. Just kind of where you're at with the rehab, what you're back doing, and kind of when you're hoping to get back, maybe doing some football activities.
Yeah. So recently just started running, on the Ultra G, which is low gravity, some no gravity, just depending on what you're comfortable with. I haven't had any pain with my knee while going through this process. Getting back on the field and being able to really drop and move around a lot more now, feels great. So blessing just to, take it day by day to be better.
Hendon, with how well the Lions played offensively last year in the top 4 in the league, and having the veteran quarterback Jared Goff here, what is your biggest hope in learning from Goff?
Yeah, to be a sponge, to come in and learn, everything, every nuance on how to be a pro, first and foremost, and then just admire him. He's been in the league for a long time, and he's been doing a great job of developing every year, to get better and better. And that's all you can ask for. So, I'm definitely going to be picking his brains, whenever I can. I'm going to get annoyed to him a little bit, but, I'm just that type of person. I just want to get in and do my job essentially and continue to get better day by day.
And then as you were going through the pre-draft process and talking to teams, what did you think was maybe going to be your most difficult part of your jump to the next level? What's the biggest gap you need to close to be ready to contribute?
Yeah, of course, getting my leg healed first and foremost, and then just being able to, just get adjusted to the speed of the game. It's guys at every position. It's not just a guy here at safety, guy here at corner. It's going to be guys at every position that make big time plays. So just getting adjusted to the speed of the game and getting back to playing football. Is a lot of guys been playing a lot of football, from either Senior Bowl or, just being able to be in the flow of things. So getting back into the flow of things is, something that I'm excited to get back into. But I think that's going to be the biggest adjustment, the speed of the game and how fast everything is moving. So I'm excited.
What's up, Hendon? Welcome to Detroit. I saw you at the Senior Bowl and, talking to Agnew and, obviously Brad and those guys. Just talk about for them, those guys, the connection you had to them and just how comfortable you are to start your career with some guys that you have a little connection with.
Yeah, it's a blessing. Through my dad and through the game of football, it's amazing how many connections. It's a small world once you get into this football world. And the further you go, the smaller. So it's a blessing to be around, a lot of guys that I know, and also, a lot of guys in the building that are like family to me. I'm excited to get their work. I'm really, lost of words right now. It's very surreal for me. But it's a blessing to be, accepted by such a great organization, and the lineage and history that it's had. It's amazing.
One quick follow-up on that. I think you came to Allen Park for a visit, if I'm not mistaken. Just what was your sort of vibe with the whole organization here? How much did you sort of expect them to be in the mix to draft you at the end of the day?
Yeah, no, I enjoyed it. Getting in there and getting an install the night before we met on my visit, then having an incredible visit, with everyone and just enjoying myself. I had fun going out there and calling some plays and working a little bit of footwork. It's an amazing process to be able to just pick the minds of great football, great football minds. So whenever I can, or do just about the lifestyle living here in Detroit, or just the things that are involved with the team, they did a great job of giving me the rundown on every single thing that was asking. Then spent some time with Emmanuel Mosley on the back end of my visit. And we went out to eat, and I just asked him about his knee process as well, because we were going through the same thing.
I think you're still there.
Looks like we lost him, guys. Hang on a second.
Okay.
And then we got you back on here. Go ahead and unmute yourself, man.
Okay, yeah. There's a lot going on out here in the country right now. So the sticks and then everyone else's phone signals picking up. So I'm working through it.
Let's
no
do
problem.
two more
Big day. We
questions.
figure there's a lot of people there for you. So,
Yes,
one other question on the knee. Like, when do you expect to be back to full health? I mean, and is it something that you expect to be playing this fall, or even challenging for playing time up here in Detroit? I guess.
Yeah, I'm taking it day by day. Continuing to control what I can control, keep a great attitude, and work. That's all I can do. While I was on my visits, I'm working in the hotel room, continuing to keep my upper body and lower body, in some type of shape. When I came back home, everyone was like, "Hey, you're really big," because I was just doing a lot of push-ups, a lot of sit-ups and crunches, and then have my BFR blood flow circulation, being restricted during the BFR and trying to build my legs that way. So it's been a grind, and I just take it day by day. And whenever I'm ready to rock and roll, that's going to be a sight to see.
And then I think maybe some of us here are just making the connection that your dad and your brother play at the same college that Brad Holmes played at. How long does your relationship with Brad go back, or your dad's relationship with Brad go back?
Yeah, him and my dad goes back, many years that they've been friends and had a relationship. It's cool, when he called me and he said it's cool to call a Greensboro number. We had a good laugh about that, but awesome guy, and we had a great conversation on my visit, and it's always cool, to have someone around you with some sort of connection.
Do one more question, guys.
Congratulations, Hendon, on getting drafted. Obviously, you come from a family of quarterbacks.
Thank you.
You've even published a book with your brother. How important is leadership and to you, and how does that apply on the field?
Yeah, leadership is very important to me. I think that me being a servant leader and genuinely enjoying people succeeding, I enjoy seeing people succeed in any way that I can help them in their journey, and vice versa. I'm always going to be, there for questions or assistance, and that's something that my teammates, my previous teammates, know about me. That I'm gonna be a good friend and a good teammate, no matter what's going on. And leadership, starts at the quarterback position. And however my role in the leadership on the Lions, goes, I just want to come in and soak up, how to be a pro and how things are ordered, so that when my number is called and I can step into that bigger leadership position, I'll be prepared for it.
All right. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Hendon. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate you.